You remember cartoons like He-Man and Thundercats, where the hero would carry an insanely huge sword that was like bigger than he was? Must have weighed like 600 pounds. And they should make the sword just smaller. And a one-eyed dude with a spear who can't hit anything. Yeah, that'd be cool. Then maybe add like a freaky flying wolf chick who can't hit the archer. And every arrow he shoots splits into two and hits a bunch of pots. And maybe a wizard who battles a dog-headed dude in a dress. Yeah, what if they made a game about that?
What the heck?
Let's hang on to those never-ending days of summer, here on the Bean Farm.
And this is our review of Souldiers! I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release. It was developed by Retroforge. It was published by all those creative minds over at Dear Villagers. This game was released on June 2nd to the Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch marketplaces for the price of $19.99. Souldiers is a game that does many things right. They've done an excellent job here of combining an all-time great arcade feel held by SNK and Capcom games for years. The animated cutscenes feel straight AAA, the environments are lush, highly polished, and the game is a real pleasure to play. Except for these written note things here. What are you gonna make me read now? So if the game's great and enjoyable, why is it I don't want to play any more of it? Well, let's talk about that now, shall we? The storyline here tosses you into a kingdom on the brink of war. You take the role of a soldier, of course, and you're all knighted up in your little suit of armor. You have a rather unusual run-in with a Valkyrie. Ta-da! In order to save your troops, she opens a little portal where the Guardian promises to restore your group of soldiers to the world even more powerful than you were before. Sounds like a plan, let's do it!
Valkyrie fix everything.
Okay, so you're gonna save our lives and make us stronger. Alright, I like this chick. Unfortunately, as you step out of the portal, you'll soon find out that this is not the land of milk and honey.
Ew, who wants to drink milk and honey? That's gross.
I don't know, Timmy. Why don't you go try it and let me know how it works out for you? Anyway, after going through the portal here, you find many of your troops are now scattered across a strange land. Some injured, some missing, some worse. One of your first side quests you're given is to scour the land and find your missing compadres, which mostly you'll find them kind of slung up in these spider webs, mostly hidden, tucked away in great little secret areas, which I really appreciated, as I tend to find most hidden objects and Easter eggs in games to be the lifeblood of a great game. The game here is completely built around Souls-like elements, including extremely difficult bosses designed to challenge and destroy you. The game balances many classic role-playing features that all too worn-out Metrovania design. The first dungeon you discover, you'll find items like bombs to smash open pathways. You gotta solve simple puzzles and navigate the maze of secret hidden tunnels, using your trusty map in pursuit of the level boss, which sounds like your typical action-adventure platformer, right? The background music and sound effects brings in an atmosphere of classic arcade feel. This all feels great, accompanied by the 16-bit presentation and responsive gameplay. What does not feel good is the Souls-like elements. I don't know. Maybe some people out there may really enjoy the challenging death, respawn grind, but you know, it's not my jam, man. Grinding out each XP level gain and crawling forward from campfire to campfire, I don't know. Just ends up feeling like work to me. Maybe you like it, I don't know. You ever been fighting a level boss and just never get anywhere with it? You just feel like you're trying to chop down a tree with a stick, you know? Chopping down a tree with a stick. I don't know. It's not fun. And I don't know, maybe I'm swayed by the wonderful looking and stylized 16-bit graphics. I assume the gameplay would be more casual. I mean, come on, what is this, like ghouls and ghosts? I just don't like having to choose whether or not to heal or not at the campfires. Which actually kind of works against you. Just like other Souls games, you must choose or not whether to save your game and heal your character, which also respawns the enemies you previously destroyed. So, I mean, do you just skip on by the campfire, not heal your character, and push forward, allowing the freedom to travel through cleared hallways? This can also be a definite advantage if you've managed to keep your defense up, which I obviously had to heal at every single campfire I came across due to my refusal to use the block skill. And this was only further complicated as you continue to unlock new skills, items, and abilities to the point where I eventually was unlocking abilities that I knew I'd never use in the heat of battle as I strained to remember which sequence of button presses need to be pressed. Compounded frustration comes in with the poor difficulty balancing and several occurrences of frame rate issues. I mean, this game does so many things right. It's hard to chip off points for its final score, as I love the visual presentation and stylized SNK Capcom 16-bit visuals. With a long campaign, it's sure to challenge most Souls veterans. And solidified, you get that solidified? Solidified replay value by rerunning the game with all three characters that all feel unique and well balanced. In the end, the game just isn't for me, obviously. But if you like what you see, you might just be fine with these 3.5 beans out of 5. Yep, well, that wraps up that review right there. Here's some notes I took. Where I put the keys to the tractor. So, you know, we make these new review videos every week, so if you're an indie developer or there's something you want to see...
Yay, Peppa Pig!
That ain't happening.
Let us know your thoughts and recommendations in the comments down below. Be sure to visit again next week
As we continue to take humorous stabs at some of the industry's new and upcoming titles.
Soldiers!
Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on The Frog.